want to move POV Sports. My vision is just to move it into the next round with analytics and just giving you different sports that people don't talk about.
Don't nobody come to your house and try to take food off your plate. No. Fall out on 3. 1, 2, 3. Fall out. 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 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Bring it down.
The Washington Mystics now have the best record in the WNBA at 20-7. They broke the record today for most threes in the game with 18 and a 107-68 shellacking of the Indiana Fever. Ooh. Now, this wouldn't have happened if Tamika Catchings was still in uniform, but you know what I mean? But she isn't there anymore, and the Fever are really struggling right now. They're like the second worst team in the league, I believe. Ice Cube's Big Three playoffs will begin next week with the triplets led by ISO Joe, a.k.a. Joe Johnson. He should be the league MVP. And the second seed will be Power, the defending champs, led by reigning MVP Corey Maggette and Glenn Big Baby Davis. They're 6-2. But the kicker of both of these teams is, you know, they're coached by women, Lisa Leslie and Nancy Lieberman. They're the coaches of these two teams. MLB has 40 games left, and right now the favorites to win the World Series are the Dodgers, Yankees, and Astros. Dodgers have the highest odds. Astros and Yankees are tied at the same odds. Boogie Cousins, Lakers free agent signing, out for the season. Towards Achilles working out this past week. Rumors are Dwight Howard is looking for a reunion, but I heard today that the Lakers are more interested in bringing in Joakim Noah than they are Dwight Howard. I'm of the mindset if they want to win a championship, they just stick with JaVale McGee, make LeBron play the 4 and put AD at 5. That'll be their best lineup to finish games anyway. But that's been Devon POV Mason here with your POV Sports Wrap on 97.5, Everything Urban. Now back to my man Donnie-O and J-Mo. Love y'all, man.
Love you too, bro. Man, appreciate you, brother.
All right, man. Thanks, man.
Yes, sir. That's POV, Insurance Radio, live 97.5, Everything Urban.
Dak Prescott reportedly turned down a $35 million per year deal and is going to bet on himself like Joe Flacco did in 2012. Now, Flacco's deal worked out because he won the Super Bowl, but in winning that, he handicapped the Ravens from really signing key offensive weapons to help him for the next 5-6 years, which is why you saw them struggle on offense from basically 2013 to 2018. Now he's in Denver. So we'll see how that plans out with Dak Prescott. As far as the Redskins go, they should trade Trent Williams. And here's a good one real quick, you guys. For Jadeveon Clowney, the Texans want Trent Williams. They need a left tackle to protect Deshaun Watson, their investment at quarterback. Why not trade Trent Williams, who lives in Houston, is in Houston right now, and ask for Jadeveon Clowney? And people say, oh, they can't afford Clowney. Yes, they can. You have a quarterback on a rookie deal. The quarterback position takes up the most of your salary cap. That, the left tackle, and the wide receivers. So if you can pay an outside linebacker, so if you can pay a rookie on a rookie deal for quarterback for a while, you can afford to pay Jadeveon Clowney while Haskins is your quarterback, only making, $4 or $5 million a year versus a $30-40 million deal, which quarterbacks are getting these days. In this Wiz Rap, I'm just trying to get to let you see and get from my point of view, POV, my point of view and my analysis on that the Wizards are Jekyll and Hyde. So don't ever expect them to get to where you believe they should be, and don't ever expect them to they don't play up to the competition. They play up against the better teams, and against the bad teams, they tend to just kind of do enough to win or just enough to lose, or they get embarrassed by a lot of the bad teams. So I'm just, as a fan, you want so much more, but you know you're not going to get more, so you have to kind of just take what you're going to get. And right now, that's the team. That team is more talented than what they're showing night in and night out. Thanks, Donnie-O. Devon POV Mason here with your POV Sports Wrap on 97.5 Everything Urban. In the NFL, the Philadelphia Eagles finally get their Super Bowl victory. They knock off the heavily favored New England Patriots 41-33 in Super Bowl 52 in Minneapolis. They are now no longer the only team in the NFC East without a Super Bowl, as the NFC East now has 13 total Super Bowls, more than any other division. MVP of the game, Nick Foles, 28 for 43, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Great game on both sides. Tom Brady threw for a Super Bowl record 505 yards. in a loss. He got his team to lead. The defense let him down, and the Eagles defense made a big play to kind of just salt the game away. Hats off to Doug Peterson for having the guts to call a lot of the things he called. In my opinion, he is now one of the 2 best play callers in the NFL, not named Sean Payton. Third ref. Give me a third ref. You know why? Because teams are fighting for playoff positioning, Bayside North and South championship rights to go to that championship game and face the winner of the South. And those games are being called so bad that if they're tight, the game wasn't tight. North High won. They won. They deserved to win. They played great. Bailey and Adams were special. I love the kid Freeman from Kent County. He's special. Should be North. Now, he should be North Player of the Year, in my opinion. Between him and Joey Adams from North High, those are your 2 guys that could be North Player of the Year. And you got Jaden Carper down at Easton, the junior big guy that had the 41-20 last week against Kent and the 90-76 win for Coach Henson's Warriors. But the refereeing, the officiating, whatever, it's awful. I mean, they don't know what to call. It's almost like they don't even know the rules. And once they get upset with a certain fan base or a certain coach, you can tell they're going to give calls to the other team. I just hate to see that.